Oh gosh, look at how pretty this place is. That's Miyoung walking. Okay, and look at those waterfalls. Come to Spain, Leslie. We have plenty of cows. I am a fan of cows. So the next day was actually super rainy, so we actually stayed indoors. We just explored inside. We hung out. We had a chill day because I don't know. I forgot what we did that day. I think we had like a reservation at the restaurant. We just hung out. The next day, that night we stayed up pretty late. Miyoung stayed up till 9 in the morning. Okay, I'm not sure what, but we played Hearthstone until like 3 or 4, and then I slept. And then the problem, every single night, I didn't realize this, but I have to pee every single night around 4 a.m. I don't know I didn't realize this until I was sleeping in the same bed as Miyoung for 4 nights in a row. I was like, oh damn, this is a recurring thing. So the first night it happened, I woke up and my bladder was like, and I was like, oh my god, okay, these floors are really creaky and I cannot wake Miyoung up, and she does not snore at all. Okay, Miyoung is the quietest sleeper and the most still sleeper on planet Earth. And I'm like, dang it, why can't you be a loud sleeper? Because people are like, right? It's like, okay, I can like, right? Okay, but no, okay? Miyoung sleeps like you can't tell she's even there. So any step I take, if I rustle the blankets, it's like, shh. And then you hear her like flip her, and I'm like, I woke her up. So I was like, okay, it's 6 in the morning. I can go back to sleep. I can sleep off the bladder pain. So I'd try. And then I'm like, oh God. I'd flip over, and I was like, no. Okay, and then I closed my eyes and envisioned myself walking to the toilet, peeing. And I was like, that's awesome. I wish I could do that. And so I kept envisioning myself doing it until I was like, I gotta do it. So I just like, and I like would pee. It felt like it was loud AF. It felt like somebody took an amplifier to my pee, okay? Because it was so loud. Okay, my pee is not that loud, but of course in the middle of the night, said I peed, and then I was like, should I flush? Because that's gonna be even louder, but it's like I've already committed. And I'm like, the worst thing is like I pee now, forget that I peed. Miyoung wakes up, goes to pee, and bam, my pee, just there, like, Leslie, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay. So I flush. Okay, and then I go back to bed. I'm like, oh, thank God. And the next morning I wake up. Oh, sorry. And then 3 hours later, I have to go up again. So I had to pee twice that time. And also, like she was still asleep. So it happens again. Get up. And I'm gonna go back to bed. Okay. And then I wake up around like 10. And I'm like, hee. And so I was like, hey, Miyoung, you didn't happen to hear anything last night? She's like, oh, I heard you. And I was like, oh. I was like, you heard me pee. She's like, oh, I heard you pee. She's like, multiple times. I was like, great. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'll do my best to not be like that. So the following night, I peed right before bed, and I was like, all right, Miyoung, I'm making an effort to pee right now, right before I sleep. And so I did. And then, bam, 5 in the morning strikes. Focus. Wide awake, bladder aching like no other. And I'm like, frick, it's here again. So I'm like, all right, we're sorry. Okay, and bam, bladder goes again. And I couldn't fight it this time again. I was like, I get up and I go, pee, flush again, wake me up again. But the worst part about this one too is I was also dehydrated out of my mind. For some reason, like I couldn't, I was like, my throat was, I was parched. So also my pee was like dark orange. Like I keep forgetting to drink water when I'm in like traveling. So then I have to go blindly find a water bottle, okay? Lights off, like no glasses on, just hitting things. And I'm like, and I find a water bottle and I'm like, and the water bottle has like the seal, the ones in the hotels are all like the nice bottles. And pouring myself a water, okay? Middle of the night, and for some reason this water's so loud too, hitting the cup. I just drink a tiny bit, and I sneak back into bed, and I go, okay, no, I know, Miyoung is definitely getting a no, guys, we stayed there, 6 nights? I woke up and peed every single night in the middle of the night. I had to drink water maybe 4 of the nights. was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. So I felt really bad because she never got up a single time. Like, I also wake up to a lot of things. And also, then she tells me that I snore. She's like, I was like, I didn't snore, did I? She goes, oh, you snored. She's like, I heard you snoring. She's like, let's just say you slept really well. So bad. She recorded me snoring. Okay. I got up every night peeing. I'm drinking water. Oh my God. I feel so bad. I felt so bad. And she, you know, that's when the next day I wake up and I'm like, all right, let's go travel. And she's like, I didn't get to sleep until 9 a.m. She's like, I got really bad sleep. And I was like, oh, I don't know if she didn't directly say like, it's your fault, but I feel like it was my fault. So I was like, all right, well, you sleep. I'm going to go explore. Edison was telling the truth. Bro, what do you mean Edison was telling the truth? Edison exposed me that one time. Remember we did the Pokemon stream and he takes the mic and he literally records me sleeping, or like it puts the lav mic up to my mouth. Oh my God, that was so embarrassing. That was actually messed up. Think about it, that's messed up.